The number of death cases Kenya and the world are facing leaves me wondering and asking, is there a little humanity left, at least in this fraternity of the universe? The courtrooms are filled with files, blue, yellow, orange, name all the colors, dark and light. Flesh is our daily bread. Not a pinch and inch do we feel when we take our brother's breath. The breath of love has been replaced and hatred has taken place comfortably in our life. We do not discover the importance of sisterhood or brotherhood anymore. The beautiful flags are almost turning completely red, not for the blood shed by freedom fighters during independence, but for the blood shed during wars and fights among ourselves. It may not be painted or changing, but the bitter fact remains that we have tolerated all these arguments and disagreements in our society. It pains me to look at our once fertile land, which was so green, filled with flowers of all kinds, turned to a bare land which I don't want to call a desert. Where did the long trees go? Where did the beautiful flowers go? To make coffins for our late sisters and brothers, coffins for our mothers and fathers, coffins for our children? Oh my, it pains me, for what they are given for consolation is the beautiful flowers, but they just decay after a day, since the source was left scarce, scarcity of food and water, scarcity of love that leads to death and destruction. Why am I even saying this? Who will listen to me? Who will open up their hearts and listen to me? For they all lost ears and became deaf. Who will be ready to stand against money, against all wealth and riches on this earth? Who will be ready to sell their house to build an orphanage and become homeless? Who will be ready to stink and provide water for the thirsty? Who will be ready to become skinny and stingy to themselves but provide food to the street children? Who am I asking? Who will be ready? I almost forgot that nowadays we all know how to show off with our hands, but our hands forgot how to do manual work. They forgot to act and they forgot to labor for fruits, but now know how to steal and eat. They stopped giving and now we are busy grabbing. Our hands are dirty, our minds are corrupt, our hearts are filthy. Who is going to save who? How are we even going to speak or listen to each other when we are all deaf and dumb? When will we discover that once bitten, twice shy?